First off, I just want to thank you all so much for coming. When we set out to plan this event, we knew that we really wanted to send a strong message to the candidates running for governor that clean energy matters in New Jersey, and that the next governor will have to be a leader on clean energy if he hopes to get elected, if he hopes to really take our state forward. And I want to just thank you all so much for showing up and for helping us send that message loud and clear.
Well, it's a great forum. It's great that Environment New Jersey and the other groups sponsored this.
I'm originally from Western PA, and I know what the coal industry can do to the environment, and I'm just wanting to get some information from the candidates here on how New Jersey is going to be involved on the national level.
We live at the shore. It's very important to have a clean environment.
There are 3 proposals to build islands off the coast of New Jersey in the open ocean to bring in liquid natural gas from foreign countries, which is actually a product we don't need. I would really like to know where the candidates stand on it.
Well, of course, I'm concerned about global warming for the sake of my own children. What I hope to hear from people is that they'll promote energy efficiency.
In poll after poll, we see New Jersey residents saying that they want their government to do more to support clean energy solutions and to really implement the technologies that are going to tackle global warming. When you look at the support that clean energy gets, you would be hard-pressed to find that support or that kind of overwhelming majority for almost any other issue in politics today. So that to me is encouraging. It also to me is a good reason to hold events like these and really challenge our politicians to be talking more about what they want to do. The decisions made by the next governor will shape our energy future for decades to come.
The goal of the Energy Master Plan is to get 30% renewables by 2020. I don't think we're at 3% now, and we're verging on 2010. And Mr. W., you mentioned the consequences that befall us if we don't really get going on this, and they are horrendous. Specifically, what would the candidates and their representatives advocate for changing this scenario?
I would imagine if the governor was speaking now, he would indicate that although we've made very significant progress over his term of the last 3.5 years toward renewables, there certainly is a lot more to get to. I think, though, that having been said, that in his view, the financial incentives are in place.
Chris Christie, in those brief few minutes that I talked to him, understood the importance of improving the grid.
I agree with you. It's not going as fast as we would like, and I think that it's probably going to continue that way, unfortunately. It really relates to as much a bureaucratic process, and we need to streamline that process. I think there are a number of incentives in place, but all the money in the world isn't going to make it if it still takes 3 years to get through the DEP for an approval.
I think it's great that Chris Daggett came out himself as the candidate. I'm not as impressed with the others that just sent representatives, but I think people generally learn something about where these candidates are on the issues. I wasn't happy with every answer, but hey, there's 3 candidates, so what can I do?
Well, I think Environment New Jersey did a great service in presenting these 3 candidates. It was educational. They covered a lot of bases, and I think we all learned a lot.